Hey, so I'm here at City College, Santa Barbara City College. I'm going to try to do this vlog quickly because there are going to be people getting out of their classes soon and walking past me, and it'll be really awkward for me to be standing here with the camera in my face while a bunch of my peers walk by. So we'll try to get this done fast. Got out of songwriting, just got out of songwriting. I didn't go to class for the first 2 days that I got back. Slept in on Monday, didn't go to class on Tuesday, which, by the way, both of my morning classes were canceled, I found out. So I got out of both of those classes. I thought I was just going to have an unexcused absence, but it's totally okay now. Talk about catching a break. And so I went to class today, and it turns out I didn't need to go to today's class because he was teaching chord progressions. Now, for a songwriting class, yeah, you would think, songwriting class, of course you have to go to the chord progression lecture day. But I'm a returning student. I'm a returning student to his class. I've taken it before. And the main reason people retake his class is because the majority of the class is writing songs and then bringing them in and getting critiques. So we get to practice songwriting hands-on by bringing in our songs and getting them critiqued to improve our individual songs, and also seeing what the critiques are or providing critiques for the other people that get up there, which could in turn help our own songwriting. And that's where the majority of the real keys to songwriting is taught. He teaches basic rules for chords and melody writing and lyric writing and some basic stuff. But the real stuff is when he critiques somebody's specific song. But that wasn't done today. He just went over chord progressions, which I've learned. So I didn't even need to be in class, my one class of the day. I could have literally just had one day of classes this week because I still got classes tomorrow. But yeah, could have been a very easy week in terms of classes for me. But I went to class today. Oh well. Yeah, so kind of a boring hour. I had to do physical therapy before school today because my normal therapist isn't here this week, and so they had to fit me into some other therapist schedule, and so it wasn't, at awkward times. Usually I do it Tuesdays and Thursdays after my classes, and this time I had to do it like Wednesday at 11 a.m., which is, not my preferred time. I don't want to start off the day with pain and torture. PT. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to mention that one of the Utah Quidditch players, one of the people, the guy who basically organized the entire tournament from this last weekend, George, goes off on his mission today. He is Mormon, and so he's at that age where he has to go on his mission, and he's going off to Washington, D.C. today. He's turned over his phone. I don't think he's allowed on Facebook anymore. So he is basically removed from this world, from all of his friends for the next 2 years while he's on his mission. So best of luck to George on that mission. It's going to be a really great experience for him. I may not be Mormon. I may not see eye to eye with the Mormon religion, but the Mormon people are very nice. They're all very nice people. And George is a prime example of that. Just a great man. So, all of his Quidditch friends miss him, and his girlfriend Lillian misses him terribly. I went on her Tumblr by accident. I don't use Tumblr, but sometimes I'll read my friend's stuff. And I'd never seen hers before, so I went on today of all days, which was just so depressing, because it's all filled with heartbreak stuff because she's feeling terribly right now. Alright, there's somebody next to me. I'm going to end this vlog, but yeah, I shouldn't do that next time. Shouldn't read somebody's Tumblr when they're going through a heartbreaking moment. Alright, I'm going to see you guys later.